name is Officer James Niggemeyer. I've been with the Columbus, Ohio Police Department for 8 years. December 8th, 2004 is a day that I wish would have never have happened.
Because on that night, Officer Niggemeyer would cross paths with Dimebag Darrell, a famed heavy metal guitarist for the group Pantera, who was shot while performing at the Alrosa Villa nightclub. It was up to Officer Niggemeyer to face down his assassin.
Unit 185, I'm en route. Just starting my shift when the radio dispatcher aired that there was a shooting at the Alrosa Villa nightclub.
43, male inside the Alrosa on stage with a 33. Shots still being fired.
I'm thinking just get there as fast as I can to help whoever is there that needs help.
Shots still being fired, getting additional calls.
You're hanging on every word that the dispatcher's saying because that is the only thing that you have to go on.
Suspect's going to be a male white wearing a dark-collared hockey jersey.
Niggemeyer will have to face the fanatic alone. He's the only officer on the scene.
185 on the scene. We got people running everywhere.
There is something still going on because these people wouldn't be running if it wasn't.
Copy 185's at scene. Suspect is still inside the bar.
Niggemeyer risks going in alone and doesn't wait for backup.
I took my shotgun off the rack. I wanted to have a little more weaponry with me than my handgun. As soon as I got to the back of the club, everyone was pointing in the same direction. And they were all yelling, "He's there, he's still shooting, you've got to stop this, you've got to help, get in there, please."
Approaching from behind the stage, Niggemeyer spots the shooter and hopes the killer won't see him.
I remember thinking, anything can happen. He can see me, it could be a shootout, and I thought, I've got to react.
What Niggemeyer sees next chills him to the core. The killer has taken a hostage.
Don't do it, man!
Things turn more deadly when the gunman fires wildly into the crowd.
It's definitely the most scared I've ever been. The adrenaline was off the charts.
Niggemeyer slowly edges closer. The murderer is only 20 feet away.
At that point, it was just tunnel vision. So now it's just him, the hostage, and me.
Incredibly, the armed madman still hasn't spotted Niggemeyer.
He was considerably larger than the hostage, and he was holding the hostage in a headlock, and the top of the hostage's head came up to about his chin. So I remember thinking that if I have to shoot, I wanted to make sure that I didn't shoot low. I thought, okay, well, he's obviously preoccupied with something out in the crowd, looking a different direction than I was. I remember a bunch of people yelling, "Shoot him, shoot him!" I remember thinking, I am not going to let him kill him in front of me.
Time's running out. Niggemeyer must act before the lunatic can take another life.
And I just raised up my gun and shot. First thing I thought was, please tell me I didn't hit the hostage.
Backup officers arrive and swarm the stage.
I heard one of them say, "He's down, you got him, he's down." And at that point I knew that it was over. I remember thinking, what the hell did I just do? What have I been through?
The hostage survives, but Dimebag Darrell and 3 others lose their lives this night.
I sat down at home by myself and I watched that footage, seeing the suspect going across the stage, just thinking to myself, why? Why did you do this? What was the reasoning? Just a band trying to perform for people. I learned that he was just a mentally deranged human being that was not on his medication. You don't ever want to kill another human being. But I have come to the realization that if I didn't, there is no doubt in my mind that he would have killed me or the hostage.